it's me, Haunted Dolly, back for another video, and today I have another Begoths unboxing. I've been getting a lot of the OG Begoths lately, especially prepping in time for the 2 new storms that should be coming, which we reached the Kickstarter goal. Round of applause for everybody that participated. This is so exciting because not only are we going to get these storms now and have all that, but we're also going to be getting a whole new series 1 of Back to Begoths. So they're going to have Harlow Hexus, which is going to be the first dark toned, black coated, black character, which is amazing to see from this brand because they've been out for a long time and have little to literally virtually no representation for any other race. The only ones I would say kind of would be like Esperanza and I think it's Susan, because one of them is Asian and the other one is Hispanic, but still light skin, not enough darker tones, not enough representation. So it's super cool to see that it went through and we're going to be getting Harlow. I know a lot of people were disappointed because they thought she was going to be available for the Kickstarter, but I kind of figured she wasn't because it already took them so long just to get the Kickstarter started. But so I'm just really excited that that's going to happen and we're going to be able to finally get, you know, these dolls of color that we've been so desperately actually needing for a long time. It's been a long time coming, so it's super exciting. And there's also going to be other deep tones and lighter tones with the custom made dolls that you can buy that are completely, you know, free of, I just hit my flowers, I'm sorry, completely free of any type of design or anything. It's basically blank canvas dolls for you to make whatever, which is exciting, especially for the customizers in the community, to have that opportunity to be able to have a doll that's literally a blank Begoth and they can just do whatever. So it's cool. It's cool to see that they're listening to us. They're giving us all these extra incentives. I saw that they have add-ons now, so they're going to be making cards for the earlier season dolls, which they did not come with dolls. They did not come with cards with the dolls. I don't think I'll be getting those just because I'm not like super concerned about those, but I mean, it's still cool to see that that is like an option and that's something that we can add and, you know, get. But yeah, I'm just super excited. I'm glad to see a company that actually cares about their audience coming back. It's cool to see them work with a lot of smaller doll creators and collab with them and stuff like that. It's very interesting to see how this is all playing out, and I can't wait to continue to see how it all plays out. But until then, I know we are not going to get the new dolls until next year, so it's going to be a while until we actually can physically review them, open them, look at them, and compare them to the older versions, which I'm super excited for. Like, that's my whole thing. I want to compare what these new dolls are going to be like compared to the old ones. And I know they have some of their original designers and everything from the original run, but it's still going to be interesting, you know, because there's going to be some differences. There's going to be some obvious, clear differences. So, yeah, we can get into opening Miss GLORA Phobia. I already pre-opened the package box because you guys know I take too long. I have not pulled her out, so I have not like really seen her, but I'm ready. This was a series that I'm not super duper into, but I do think GLORA Phobia is very pretty. I like her variant better, I would say, but it's harder to come by, so I kind of just settled for this one. Now, I would say this series is not one of my favorites. I know a lot of people love this series because they like, I think her name is Greta, and they also like the Silent Storm. I think they're both beautiful. I do like Greta, I would say, the most, but they're very hard to come by, especially like the variants of them and all that stuff. I like GLORA Phobia, but I do prefer her variants as well, but you know, I get what I can get and what I can come by, and maybe one day I will find a variant, but I don't know. Like, I don't have variants really to any of the dolls except for Malice I think the Siphon I have is a variant because she has the choker. I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong. But I know I have the variant version of the Casual Storm with the purple hair, and I have the variant version of, what the heck? What did I just say? Malice. Variant version of Malice. I have the Malice with the red bangs. So, but anyway, I'm excited. I'm super excited to open her. Let's see. Just kind of stuck in there. Oh my goodness. There she is. Miss GLORA Phobia. I love the pun names. I just think they're so funny. But yeah, I would say that she is probably the least popular out of the series because Greta and Silent Storm are definitely more like sought after than Miss GLORA Phobia there in what I've seen, but there could be people that are like super fans of her and I just haven't really seen the hype for her, but I feel like she's not as desired as the other two. But I'm gonna read the back of the box because I know I have a bad habit of not reading the box. But it says GLORA Phobia Series 8 Silver Screen Edition. Begoths Silver Screen Edition. Now her face does look like a little, like it has like fuzz all over it. I'm assuming like fallout from either her outfit or something, but it does look like it has fuzz. So I'm gonna have to wipe her face down, but I mean, she's beautiful. I love her. It looks like a like velvet type dress with like, you see the embellishment of the jewels and everything and the ribbon, but she's also got this, what do they call that? Words have left my mind right now. Not seam, but like embroidery type stitching all the way down her front and down the rest of her dress in green. And it kind of makes like a diamond pentagon-ish type shape, if that makes sense. But she is beautiful, like, and I love her drama, you know, because for acting they use the masks, symbols for emotion, but it also reminds me of Mardi Gras, so super love that. And I think she's beautiful. So this is the back of the box, and like I said, we can see the other ones that come in this series. There's only 3. This was the last series, I think, because I don't think they made a series 9, so I think this was the last series and then it just stopped for the time being. Obviously now with the Kickstarter back, they're starting back up again, which is amazing, but at this time period, this was the last ones that we got. And a lot of people seek her out, I would say, in Silent Storm. I have seen that they said that the new Storm dolls are using her body as like a prototype. I don't know if it's going to be like in the final production. I think I seen that it was. So, I don't know. Interesting. Let's read the back. So it says, Bleeding Edge presents to you our glamorous Silver Screen Edition, Series 8. We have captured the essence and timeless beauty from the silent film era, a time where icons and legends were made. The era began in the early 1900s when the creative art of film acting relied on techniques such as facial expressions and body language, so that the spectator would understand what the actor was trying to convey with no words. These silent film series will leave you speechless. We know you will enjoy adding them to your collection. Series 8 pays tribute to the silver screen with a flair of essence and gothic couture. The Begoths family are living, breathing inspirations. Enjoy toys that refuse to conform. Now, believe it or not, this still has a price tag on it. This still has a price tag on it, and you guys are gonna flip. You guys are gonna flip when you see the price tag, okay? This was sold at Halloween Club, wherever that is. Begoth GLORA Phobia, right? Our listed price, $30, $29.99, which is already insane, okay? But it gets crazier. They marked it down to $5.99. $5.99. Imagine getting a Begoth for $5.99. You want to know how much I paid for her? I paid about $100 for her. I paid about $100 for her, and she was $5.99 at one point. So do with that as you will. I love her. I'm obsessed. I'm definitely gonna take her out of box. I mean, we could open her like right now. 2009, so that's when she was produced, I'm assuming. Yeah, let's go ahead and just take her out. We can get a better view of her. Okay, there's her on her backboard. Very beautiful. I love the like dark emerald green color. So yeah, all that fuzz just comes right off. Like I said, I'm assuming it's just fallout from the like material or the clothes or something. Now on the back we have her card, just like everybody else. We're gonna read it. Gloria, Gloria, I heard they got your number. It's literally all I can think of. Okay. Phobia. We see her picture. Her hair looks more like bob shaped in the picture than like on the doll itself. I guess maybe because the box has her like slicked back. Sorry, my hair looks again crazy. Full name, Phobia. Pets, a canary named Sunset. Favorite color, jade, which makes sense. So that's the green I guess she's trying to represent, more of like a jade color. She likes microbiotics, phonofilms, beads, jewels, peacock feathers, haute couture, paper bag lunches, vegan food, climbing to the Hollywood sign at dawn, Jane's addiction, and Twitter. She dislikes processed food, Hays Code, fried tofu, and bigamy. So that's Phobia. Interesting background. Interesting background. Now we're gonna twist her little twisties to break her out of here. I'm super excited to get my first Begoths figure soon, guys. Nina. Ugh, I'm so excited. I keep tracking her every day. I'm like, obviously it's gonna take a while because she's coming from overseas, but I don't care. I'm so excited. I feel like the figures look pretty big, you know, like they seem like they're small, but I feel like they're pretty big. Okay. I think we got her out. So here's her little velvet shawl. She does have a little staining, obviously, because the shawl was sitting on her shoulders for so long. But they did put tissue paper in the inside of her, I'm assuming to, you know, prevent the staining. So I'm going to probably keep that there. But I think her hair has a hairnet. Okay. Let me take that off. We can free her hair. I wonder if she's the only one. Well, Victoria Creeper has like a bob. So she's not like the only one with a bob. B.O.B. and the bob. Okay. I think that's as good as we're gonna get it right now without like a brush or whatever. So basically like this. Like Jane Lane. She's giving Jane Lane to me. Super pretty. I love her Monroe piercing. Again, it's like a fuzzy fake velvet. She's got her little, you know, her little shawl she's supposed to have because she's a movie star. And then she's got these little short heel stompers. They are different, I think. Like they have a different silhouette. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe another one has the same silhouette. She doesn't feel loose really or anything. She feels pretty good. Her hair feels obviously really good. I mean, she was brand new, so. But she's definitely gonna stand out. She's gonna be an interesting one in the collection. And I would love to find her variant maybe one day. But I think she's beautiful. And definitely fancy, you know, with the hairnet and everything. I've never seen one of them come with that. Out of these two, I'm not a huge fan of Silent Storm. I think she's okay, but I think Greta is prettier. So I think I would like Greta, but she is super hard to come by, so I might not ever get a Greta, but I mean, we can all manifest, right? We can all try to put it in the universe. I'm so excited. Phobia, Gloria, Gloria. Beautiful. Beautiful girl. Like, she just has like this certain elegance about her that I don't think a lot of creators appreciate. She also has like an internal piercing in the inner part of her ear, which I've never seen any of them. Like, that's in the inner part of her ear. I don't know what you would call that, like cartilage piercing maybe. That's super cool. She's super cool. Her black fingernails. And I love her, like, the way her dress is shaped at the end. That's so cool. Let's fix her hairband. So yeah. Phobia. So, like always, thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram at hauntedolly_98. And like, subscribe, comment for more doll content and more unboxings and stuff. Yeah, there's gonna be more stuff to come. I got more lollipop girls on the way. I've got Begoths figures on the way. Always looking for different stuff, so I'm super excited. And like I said, I can always talk about more things in my collection. I might do a video on like my records or my books or something like that. I know the Funko one wasn't too loved, but I don't know, I still might talk about my Funkos just because I like them. But yeah, so I hope you guys are having a good day, night, whatever time it is you're watching this, and I'll see you on the next video, you know? Bye!